something I wanted to touch upon is side hustles.
Mhm.
Now, I feel like a lot of young people, when starting a business, it will start off as a side hustle and it might transition into a company. When does tax come into it? And when does it just even self-reporting come into it?
Okay, so the answer is it depends. Okay, and that's the problem, because if someone's working a full-time job, so they're using their tax allowances on something. So, for example, there's a common misconception that someone says, "Look, I've got 12,500 personal allowance. I'm earning less than that, so I don't have to report." But what they could be doing is they could be working a normal full-time job. They're earning 15 grand a year, and so their personal allowance is being used, which means they don't have another personal allowance for their side hustle as
Yeah.
well. It doesn't work like that. So HMRC set the guidelines. So it used to be £1,000. So when you do your first £1,000, it doesn't matter. No one cares, right? Including HMRC. They couldn't give a shit. Okay. Um, they then up that limit to say, look, if you're doing 3 grand, we don't really care that much. Please don't tell us. Um, and then everything beyond that, theoretically, you should be paying taxes on. But it depends on your situation, because if, for example, if you go, well, I'm earning 7 grand, but it's, even though it's like a side hustle, it's a side hustle, but I'm at school, I don't have another income, then 7 grand's not going to be taxed.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be taxed because, again, people don't realize this, but when you're born with a personal allowance.